Hi, beautiful ladies. My name is Victoria, and I'm the instructor for today's class. This is our first video editing class for the program, and this program is being sponsored by our Proverb 31 women community. Please do ensure to participate in the program and to join our community. It is a wonderful community where women get to support each other. So for our video editing class, we'll be making use of the Capcut app. So here we'll get to click on new projects and we get to select the video we'd want to make some edits to. For today's class, we'll be making use of this video selected, and you can see the video. Once you select your video, it displays on your screen for you to make changes and edits to. So we're going to familiarize ourselves with the different tools on Capcut. So first on our list, we'll get to use splits. When you select the video, you go to any section and you get to split the video into two. So the function of split is, just as the name implies, is to divide the video into two sections by getting to split the video into separate parts. So here you have one section, and on this other side you have another section. So that's the function of split, getting to separate one video into two sections. Next on our list, we would get to use speed and click on normal. So speed basically just, you get to reduce the speed or increase the speed of your video. So when you go below 1x, you're reducing the speed of your video. When you go above 1x, you're increasing the speed of your video, which you can clearly see the effect. When you go higher, the video becomes faster, but when you go lower, the video becomes slow. So next, we'll be making use of our animation tool. So animation basically just helps you add some nice effects to your video, how you want your video to come in, how you want your video to go out. And for you to make use of some of these effects, your data has to be turned on, especially for effects like animation. So your in is how you want your video to come in, and you can see different options that I'm getting to select and show you. It's how you want your video to appear in the beginning. That's for your in. Then you also have your outs. That's how you want your video to get to exit. I don't know, at this point, I don't know, my phone's kind of hanging, so please, you would bear with me. So out basically, it's what's it called? It's how you want your video to exit. How you want your video to exit, basically, that's the out, and you have several options here. Then for your combo basically is for both, how you want it to come in and go out. That's for combo on your animation. That's for your combo that you're seeing on my screen right now. That's for your combo, how you want your video to come in and how you want your video to go out. So okay, so here are some options. Basically, Capcut gives you several options to pick from. You just have to just click on it and probably just make some few adjustments, and that's all, to how you want your videos to be, edited, like how you want it to come in, how you want it to go out. And you can add it to several sections of your videos. I don't know, I think at this point my network was misbehaving, so please just bear with me. Thank you. So that's for that. So the next on our list is the effects tool, where you have your video effects, body effects, and style. So for our video effect, the video effect basically applies effects to the entire video. That's for the video effect. It applies effects to the entire video. Now for our body effects, it applies effects to only the body in the video. It does not affect the background or surroundings of the video. It only adds effects to the body of the video, and you have several options to pick from. But no, the body effects adds effects only the body of the video and not the entire video. The next tool we'll get to work with is our delete tool. So how the delete tool works is basically you selecting what you want to delete and getting to go to your delete tool and click on your delete. Then you get to delete the video. At the bottom right corner of the video, you get to see two curved arrows, which is the redo and the undo. So it basically helps you go back and forth while editing your video. Probably added what you did not want, you get to remove, or you removed what you did not want, you get to bring it back. So that's for that. So next you have your enhance voice. It helps you enhance the voice of your video. So it's actually a pro option, but it basically just enhances the voice of your video. The next you have retouch, you have your face and body. So like I initially explained in the stream class, retouch basically is for you to just add makeup, reshape your face, get to make it clear, just basically edit your face on a video. Then for body just gets to like add any effects you want to your body, make you have hips and 6 figures and all of that. So now the next on our list is remove background. So we want to remove the background of this first section of the video. What we do, we get to select it, you go to remove background and you click on auto remove background. I get to use auto remove because it's more professional and it makes it more clean and better. You'd get to see it. Okay, you can see it here. It removes the background of your video, but for for custom, it's still okay, but sometimes it can be tricky. But I just recommend using auto, but you can still get to use custom remover, which I did here, and this is it also. So you can get to make use of any of the two tools to remove the background of your video basically. So next we have our volume to reduce or increase the volume. Then we have our transform. You get to click on mirror to change positions of your video. Then you have your rotate to get to rotate your video. Then you have your resize to help you crop your video into whatever size you want to make use of. So you can see how the mirror effect works. I just selected it to show you how the mirror effect was. So next I'll get to show you the rotate, basically rotating your videos to different positions. Then you have your resize, where you get to resize your video to probably you want to just cut out something, so you can get to just resize it to whatever shape you want. That's for your resize. Next you have your auto reframe. Your auto reframe, it's almost the same as your resize basically. There's really no much difference. It's literally almost the same thing. So next you have your adjust, where you get to make edits to your video. First you have your filters, just like Snapchat filters, and you have several options to pick from. You also have your your video quality, to determine the quality of your video, that you're editing. Yeah. So basically here I was trying to just make use of the different tools on the adjust to get to edit my videos and show you how it works, how you can make your videos more brighter, more colorful, to just make it look different. So I just got to use like you said, like the name implies, adjust. It's basically just you adjusting the lighting, the colors to your videos to make it look more good and more presentable to your taste. So that's for the adjust. So that's what I was basically getting to do here. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm trying to make the class as presentable as possible. Yeah, because I'm having to do a voiceover on this video, so you might notice a little bit of flop over. Please do bear with us. Thank you. So yeah, this is the video quality. Though it's for the pro version, you just have several qualities that you can get to use for your videos. So yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the first video we got to remove the background. This is the second video we got to use our adjust and made some adjustments to the lighting and get to edit it. So that's for that. Okay, so we have basics, it's just, you know, your Y and X axis where you get to adjust your videos. So if you really pay attention to the video, you would notice it's getting to move up and down when I move my Y axis back and front. The same thing with the X axis, it gets to move from left to right. So that's basically the effects of the Y and X axis. So I didn't really get to use scale. Okay, you already know the function of your rotate. So next you have your relight. Relight is basically just, it just gets to add some lightning, you know, some light. Sorry, I said lightning. Oh my god. It's basically added some light effects to your videos, and you have several options on how you want, on which lights effects you want to add to your video. You have ambient, you have creative, just anything. I think that creative is kind of nice. It has like all these disco and club kind of lights. So next we'll have our overlay, and I remember telling you overlay is basically placing a video under your original video where you can get to, you know, merge both videos together to become one video. That's the function and purpose of your overlay. So here I selected the lower section, which is the overlaid video, and, you know, reduced it and brought it to the left lower part of the video. And for the original, I got to select it, reduce it, and took it to the upright corner of the video to show you the different video. The lower one is the overlaid video, and the upper one is the original video. Sorry, I'm so sorry. The lower one is the original video, and the upper one is the overlaid video. The overlaid video gets placed on top of the original video while editing. So that's for overlay, getting to overlay your videos. Then we have Max. What Max does, Max is a tool that you get to use to blend your overlay and your original videos together, and you have different options of your Max tool. So next you have your duplicate tool. That's the next tool I'll be getting to make use of. Your duplicate tool, basically, like the name implies, duplicates the video for you. So just duplicates it for you. That's the duplicate tool. So yeah. Then moving on. Okay, I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Okay, yes, moving on, we have the replace tool. So the replace tool, basically, it's you getting to replace a video on your Capcut with another video. Probably you don't want that video, you want to replace it with another video. So you just select the video you want to replace. Then click on your replace tool. It takes you to select the video you want to replace it with, which was what we were doing previously. And when you click on the video you want to replace it with, the video automatically gets replaced with the new video, as you can see here. Okay, next we have our extract video, which extracts the audio from the video. Next we have text to audio. You basically just write what you want and it turns to audio. So here you have your record, where you get to do a voiceover. You click on the mic, you get to record what you want to say on your video. You know, all those voiceover people get to do on their TikTok videos. This is what they make use of. When you're done, you just click on it and voila, you have your audio on your video. That's your voiceover on your video. Okay, next on our screen, we'll get to use a motion blur. Motion blur is an effect that would make more sense when you get to actually apply it on a video. But progressively in our classes, we'll get to use that. So stabilize basically just helps you stabilize your video. All these are pro options. Then we have opacity. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. So basically it makes your video transparent. I don't know if you'd understand, but I'm going to overlay this video on the previous video and give you an example of how opacity actually works. So I'm coming. I think I was actually looking for, I got to find overlay, and here you go. So for the overlaid video, I'm going to reduce the opacity level for the overlay video, so you get to see how it works. Okay, I've reduced it so you can see how transparent the overlaid video is, and how you can see the original video behind the overlay video and how it blends. And I know you've already seen this particular edit on so many videos on TikTok, how, you know, even in movies. So this is what they get to use. So next we have reverse, and we all know reverse basically plays the video from the ending to the beginning, which I applied to the overlaid video. So it's played from the ending to the beginning of the video. That's for reverse. Then we have freeze. Freeze basically just freezes a specific portion of your video. That's the function of freeze. You can see this particular section did not move, it's been freezed. Yeah, this particular section, so that's just freeze. That's the function of freeze. So next we have our audio effects. Our audio effects basically is to add some effects and filters. Our audio effect basically just adds, you know, filter and, you know, some enhancement to our voice. Like you can even see chipmunks and a lot of, you know, effects to our voice. Probably you want to just, you know, those funny sounds you get to hear in some people's videos when it doesn't sound like their actual voice. Yes, they get to use that. So you have reduce noise. It helps you reduce the noise in the background of your video. Then you have beats. I really don't make use of the chat, but I think it's actually for the sound of your video. Yeah, that's when you get to use this, probably to adjust the beat, the sound and all of that, but I hardly get to use that. Then you have link and unlink. This basically links every effect you've done on your video together as one, rather than seeing it as separate, but as one, that you get to link it. The unlinking is getting to separate. Probably you want to make some adjustments to something, so you unlink your the effects and everything, make the edit. So next we'll get to talk about our audio, and we have several options, but we'll get to make use of our extracts, text to audio or record. I already explained record, text to audio. So for extract basically you extract a sound from another video in your gallery and place the sound on the video you want to edit, which was what I was trying to do here. So this sound I'm dragging, it was the sound I extracted from that video you saw that I selected, and I'm placing the sound on this video that I'm working on. So that's what extract does. It extracts the sound from a video in your gallery and places the sound on this video that you want to work on or that you want to get to edit. So yes, we have our text where we get to, get to write, put in text, write-ups on our videos. We get to make use of our text, our stickers, and that's basically for text. You just want to probably write something, or probably audio lyrics. If you just want to write anything on your text, you get to use that. Then we have our overlay, which I already explained, merging two videos together as one. That's the purpose of our overlay. Then we have our aspect ratio, which determines the size of the screen you want to make use of, and you have different options. You have TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, basically different sizes you can get to pick and select from. So that's for our aspect ratio. Then I think we already talked about our filters and others. These for backgrounds, where you get to determine how the background of your video would be. I actually zoomed the video to make it small so I can show you how the background works. You can select colors, you can select an image for your background from your gallery. You can can make your background blurry, which is what I'm doing on the screen right now. Oh, okay, this brand background, I don't know, it did not work. So that's basically for that. Then so when you click on the 720p, which is up close to your export, that's your upright corner of your screen, that 720p, you get to click on it. It shows you what's this drop down on my screen right now, where you get to determine the quality of your videos. And the higher the quality of your video, the higher data it consumes, the longer it takes time to save. But this is how people get to make their videos have a very high quality effect. They get to make use of that. So I actually just placed everything back to the original. I didn't increase the quality of this video. So that's for that, getting to increase the quality of your video. So when you're done, you click on export and you get to export your video. And thank you. Bye.